Welcome to my channel Relative Pronouns. Relative pronouns who, whose, whom, which, where and that. These relative pronouns are commonly used in written English. First, sentence structure. In general, a sentence structure will be subject plus verb plus object. First, relative pronoun who. Who relative pronoun is used for people. Who relative pronoun is used in the place of subject and it replaces subject. For example, I have a friend, he speaks 5 languages. These are the two sentences. So we are going to use who relative pronoun to connect these two sentences. First sentence, I have a friend. And in next sentence, he is a subject. So in the place of he, we use who. Who is used in subject position. So in the place of he, we use who. I have a friend who speaks 5 languages. It is one method. In this way, who is used to connect two sentences and it is used in the middle of a sentence. Next, my brother lives in London. He has 2 children. We are going to use who relative pronoun to connect these two sentences. Here, first sentence, my brother. In first sentence, we take my brother and then we add who. Who lives in London? My brother who lives in London. And in the next sentence, he has 2 children. In that, in the place of he only, we have used who here. So, we should not use again he here. My brother who lives in London has 2 children. It is another method. In these two methods, who is used in sentences. First method, as for first method, it is used in the middle of a sentence. And in second method, it is used next to subject. However, who replaces subject? In both the sentences, who has replaced the subject he. Next, whose. Whose relative pronoun is used for people and animals. Whose relative pronoun is also used in the place of subject. Example, she is my sister. Her husband is an engineer. Now we will connect these two sentences with the help of whose relative pronoun. Let us take first sentence as it is. She is my sister. And in next sentence we will remove the subject her and in the place of her we will use who. She is my sister whose husband is an engineer. Next example. He is our neighbor. His parents died in an accident. Now we will use whose to connect these two sentences. He is our neighbor and in the place of his we use whose. Whose parents died in an accident. Whose is used for possession. So her husband, whose husband and his parents will become whose parents. Next, whom. Whom relative pronoun is used for people. For example, I saw the girl, I helped her. Now we will use whom to connect these two sentences. I saw the girl whom I helped. Actually, whom relative pronoun is used instead of object. It replaces object. See, I saw the girl, it is one sentence and the next sentence is I helped her. In this sentence, her is object. So, verb is helped, next to that her. Her is object. So, in the place of her, we use whom. So, we will remove her. So, the sentence will become I saw the girl whom I helped. Next, the candidates have come. We called them for interview. Let us use whom to connect these two sentences. We will take the candidates as it is. The candidates. Here we will use whom. Whom. And in next sentence we called them for interview is there, is the second sentence. In that object is them. So called is verb and next to that them is object. We will remove them and in the place of them we use whom. So the candidates whom we called, will remove them, we called for interview. The candidates whom we called for interview, and we will continue the first sentence, have come. The candidates whom we called for interview have come. Next, which relative pronoun? Which relative pronoun is used for things and animals? Example, Ravi has bought a mobile, it is costlier than mine. Let us use which relative pronoun to connect these two sentences. As you know, relative pronouns are used as conjunction to connect two sentences. Now, we will take first sentence as it is. Rafi has bought a mobile, and in second sentence in the place of it we use which. It's because we are talking about the thing mobile. So Ravi has bought a mobile which is costlier than mine. Next, did you check the mail which I sent you last night? In this sentence also, first I ask, did you check the mail? And I am asking about the thing, the mail, which I sent you last night. Next, I bought a mobile from you yesterday, it is not working. I am complaining to the shopkeeper, the mobile which I bought from him yesterday is not working. So, I am going to connect these two sentences with the help of which relative pronoun? The mobile. I am talking about that particular mobile, so I use the in the instead of yeah. The mobile which I bought from you. The mobile which I bought from you yesterday is not working. So we should not use it again. It's because instead of it only we have used which relative pronoun. So in the place of it subject we have used it which pronoun. So we should not use once again it here. The mobile which I bought from you yesterday is not working. Next, where relative pronoun. Where relative pronoun is used for place. For example, you search your bag where you missed it. See, as you know, we use a relative pronoun where for place. So it is the reason I say here, you search your bag where you missed it. You missed your bag somewhere. If you search the bag where you missed it, you will get it. That is the meaning here. Next, I met her again where I met her first. See, I met her first in a place. Again I met her in the same place. That is what I am telling here. I met her again where I met her first. Next, that. That relative pronoun is used for people, animals and things. For example, my wife cooked chicken biryani. It was very tasty. Now, my wife cooked chicken biryani. In the place of it, we use that. That was very tasty. Next, I have bought a mobile. The mobile has so many features. So, in this sentence, we are going to talk about the thing, mobile. I have bought a mobile. Here you can use either which or that. Which has so many features also you can say, or else that has so many features also you can say. I have bought a mobile that has so many features.